Okay, everybody, this is section 2, numbers 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now they're getting progressively harder, you guys, so 11's probably a medium type of problem here. So numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, usually the easy ones, and they just get progressively more challenging. Okay, so it says, if a doesn't equal 0, and you have this fraction equaling this fraction, what's the value of x? Okay, whenever I have a fraction equaling a fraction, I almost always do a procedure called cross multiplication. So this side, this times this equals this times this. So I'm going to go 5 times x is 5x, 5 times a is 5a, equals, and then this x times 5 is 5x, and then this x times a, I'll call it ax. And then the 5x's on both sides cancel each other out, and I'm left with 5a equals ax, and it says what's the value of x? So let's divide both sides by a. The a's cancel, and I'm left with x equals 5, so choice E. Okay, all right, let's see, this is number 12. Number 12 says, in this figure above, it's composed of 25 small triangles that are congruent and equilateral. If the area of triangle DFH, let's find DFH. Okay, so here's DFH. Okay, in DFH there's 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. So I'm going to go triangle DFH is 4 triangles, and that equals 10, they said. It says it equals 10. So if the area of triangle DFH is 10, what's the area of triangle AFK? So AFK is all 25 triangles. So I know 4 triangles equals 10. What does 25 triangles equal? And that's going to be a proportion, you guys. 4 triangles equals 10. So 25 triangles is going to equal what? And I'll just call it x. So I have this proportion, you guys. Sorry, guys. So I have this proportion, 4 over 25 equals 10 over x, and then cross multiply, I get 4x equals 25 times 10 is 250. So when I divide that, I get 62.5, choice E. Okay, number 13. Squeeze this over there. Okay, it says, if the equations above are true, which of the following is the value of y plus z? Okay, the big trap they want you to fall in, you guys, is they want you to think that you need to find what is y and what is z and what is x. You don't need to find that. You just need to find out what's y plus z. And I have a system of equations up here. Whenever you have a system of equations, lots of times if you just add them or subtract them, something magical happens and things cancel out. And let's see, if I went ahead and subtracted the bottom equation from the top equation, so if I subtracted off this bottom equation from the top equation, and I'll take that down here, 3x minus 3x, those cancel. 2y minus y is 1y. 2z minus z is 1z. That equals 19 minus 14, which is 5. So y plus z equals 5. Choice E. Simple. Okay, whenever you have a system of equations, lots of times just add them all together, subtract them or subtract them and see what happens. That usually makes it fall apart after that. Okay, it says a boat cost X dollars. Okay, look at these choices, you guys. You got answers in terms of X. So this is where a good plugging in numbers one right here. Let's go ahead and continue. A boat cost X dollars, and this cost is to be shared equally by a group of people. In terms of X, how many dollars less will each person contribute if there are 4 people in the group instead of 3 people in the group? Okay, I'm going to let X be some random number and make it a real number, and I'm going to make it a number that's divisible by 4 and 3. I'm going to choose 24. I suppose you can choose 12, but I'm going to choose 24. I'm going to let X equal $24. So how much will each person pay if there's 4 people in the group? I'd go 24 divided by 4, and that's going to be, each guy's going to pay $6. How about 3 people in the group? That'd be 24 divided by 3, and each person would pay $8. So their difference, you guys, I'm going to abbreviate, their difference would be 8 minus 6, which is $2. So it says, in terms of X, how many dollars less will each person contribute? Well, that would be, in this case, 2 out of 24, which would be 1/12. Or since x was it was 24, it's going to be this guy right here, x 12th right here, choice A. Okay, simple. When you just plug in a number right there, and I plugged in 24. Okay,